Yo everyone, I have returned for the second and the final video. Ladies and gentlemen, have you get the opportunity to watch the very first video of the day? If not, smash that bell, and of course, you will get a notification from YouTube. And don't worry, my viewers, I'll discuss my social media accounts after this video is over. Now switch gears, sit back, relax, put your feet up, grab some meat, or grab something to drink, or maybe, just maybe, you want to chill like a villain and hear my thoughts, my opinions on this subject. And of course, the link will be down below, the article will be down below. Now in this video, will be strictly an article. Okay, now, is anyone still a fan of Ken Shamrock? Yes or no? Now, listen to this. Eric Bischoff gives his thoughts on a lot of topics. I'm going to say that. The latest episode of his 83 weeks podcast, including his thoughts on the former WWE superstar, star Ken Shamrock. I really didn't like Ken Shamrock. He had a pretty good run during the Attitude Era. I know a lot of you will disagree with me, but everybody has their own opinion on this subject. You know, I think he was a former Intercontinental champion, and I think that's about it. Now, Bischoff, no, he regrets not trying to bring in Shamrock while in charge of WCW. How do you feel about that? He regrets of not using Ken Shamrock in WCW. Bring him in. He didn't even try to bring him in. Can you just imagine if he had a feud with the NWO, he teamed up with Sting, Luger? I think that would be best for business. Or do you think he would have better fit in the Attitude Era? What do you think would be a better fit for him? Of course, he never tried to work for the WCW because Eric Bischoff never contacted him, and he regrets it. I guess because he figured out he was very successful, in my opinion, in the Attitude Era. You know? Now, another thing is, in your opinion only, is Ken Shamrock a future WWE Hall of Famer? I know he had a short career in this company. I'm just wondering, you know? I like his finishing move, the ankle lock. I think he did it way before Kurt Angle ever did it. I think, I'm not too sure. He had a lot of great feuds. I remember with Vince, Shane O'Mac, The Rock, and I think some other people. I think he had a feud with Test back in the day, but he didn't handle a feud with Austin, I don't think, because Ken Shamrock was always the good guy in this company. So I remember not too long ago he wanted to come back to face Brock Lesnar, and of course that never happened. Do you think there'd be a marquee matchup? Maybe Triple H will bring him in, or maybe not. Or do you think that we passed up the opportunity? You know, they brought in Bobby Lashley not too long ago. It took forever to bring him back in the mix to this company. It took forever to see Brock Lesnar versus Bobby Lashley, but it happened. I thought it was going to happen at Mania. I forgot what show it was, but I was kind of disappointed the outcome. But that's WWE for you. No build-up. They don't do build-ups very good these days. They just comes and goes. They might have a good build-up, a good storyline on certain wrestlers, but other wrestlers, they just throw them into the mix, into the fire, and see if they could duke it out. I think that's very poor booking. You need to have a good storyline, especially in the universe, you know? Because that's why they call it entertainment. You don't duke it out, just duke it out. And I like that. A good storyline. Look what they're doing with the Bloodline. Very unique storyline. You know? Don't just duke it out to duke it out. You know? Anyway, sorry I went off subject. I miss the WCW Monday Night Wars. McMahon should never bout out your competition. I'm sorry. At first, I thought it would be a good idea, but now I just realized, it took me forever to realize it was a stupid idea. You know? You want to be the only sole survivor in the wrestling. Now you have AEW to worry about, and I don't think Triple H and his staff is worried about it until something major happens, you know? But that's all I gotta say. So what's your thoughts on this article? You agree with this? Disagree with or Eric Bischoff, let's say. Anyway, follow me on Instagram, Twitch, Twitter, TikTok. All my social media accounts will be down below. If you want part of the Raw Show, that's fine and dandy. And don't forget, this Friday sometime will be my predictions of Money in the Bank, and then on Sunday will be the review of the show. So have a good one, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday. Peace out and stay safe.